What's up, YouTube? SKYAThatOneGuy here, and today we're going to be opening up the final 3 boxes from my PSA submission. This has been a 175 card submission. We have 3 boxes to go for a total of 55 graded cards in this video. There is going to be 10 Pokemon cards in this graded video, so only 45 more Yu-Gi-Oh cards to go. But if you haven't seen part 1 and part 2, definitely go check those out. If you don't have the time, because these have all been pretty long videos, you can skip to the very end of this video, and I'll have a recap from all 3 videos at the end. So if you want to save some time, go ahead and check that out. I totally understand. But if you want to enjoy the opening, go ahead and grab some popcorn, get comfy. We're going to get another 3 boxes opened. And very happy with this PSA submission so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. It's definitely not like a bunch of 10s or anything crazy. You know, if you're coming for just 10s, then probably wait until one of my later submissions. I do have a PSA submission that I just submitted that has a bunch of packed fresh cards. So that one's going to have a lot better chance at 10s. Some of these came from collections and stuff, so totally understanding the grades. But yeah, definitely check back later for more PSA submissions. We got quite a few at PSA right now, so definitely have more of those soon. And let's get it started with video number 3 of our PSA submission. And we're starting out with some ghost rares. So I just had some ghost rares lying around, and I thought I'd get them encased because I didn't want to get them scratched up any further than they already were. This one was pretty scratched already, so I'm expecting a 7 or an 8. And we got a 7. That's okay. Like I said, so when it comes to ghost rares, they're just so easy to scratch. I feel like I just want to get them encased so they don't get scratched anymore. It's kind of weird, but that's just how I feel, and I can really appreciate the ghost rare when it's in a PSA case, because I can actually pick it up and look at it without worrying about damaging it or anything like that. I don't have to worry about changing the sleeve, anything like that. So we have a few ghost rares, and yeah, just such an amazing card. So cool to look at ghost rares. I really hope they bring them back someday. But until then, we'll just work with what we got. So we got a number 107. This one was slightly less scratched, so I'm hoping for an 8. And we got the 8. So pretty cool, number 107 ghost rare. As you guys probably know, or maybe don't know, ghost rares extremely easy to scratch. Sometimes they come out of the packs, straight out of the pack with scratches on them. So really hard to grade these guys, but very happy with an 8. It's actually a pretty strong grade for a first edition ghost rare, number 107. And yeah, the ghost rares just really pop. Very beautiful cards. And let's get into the next ghost rare, Black Winged Dragon, 2010 from the Shining Darkness. And we got a 5 on that one, so they must not have liked the play on that one, but that's okay. Like I said, just getting all my old ghost rares encased. So kind of just a filler submission, nothing too crazy, but still really cool ghost rares. And we got a Scarlight here that got the 7. Beautiful, beautiful card. I actually like Scarlight a lot. Like, this card is really cool. So we got our ghost rare Scarlight. 4 ghost rares so far. I think we have a few more. Clear Winged Dragon, the 7. Also scratched up. That's okay. Still beautiful ghost rares. Oh, and that was it for the ghost rares. So now we're into Mazra Deville from Ancient Sanctuary, first edition secret rare. This is actually a really good one. Really hoping for a 9 or a 10. 9, yeah, that's good. That is really good for an old secret rare. I will take a 9. That is a mint card. I am happy with that. So actually, real quick, I'm going to just want to take one more look at our 5 ghost rares. Those cards really pop on the camera. Awesome, beautiful cards. Very happy with those ghost rares. If you guys like ghost rares, definitely let me know down in the comments. Be sure to let me know your favorite ghost rare from this video, or just your favorite ghost rare overall, like out of everything. Yeah, big fan of ghost rares. So another chance here at Mazra Deville. Maybe we can get a 10 or another 9. Ooh, we got another 9. That's pretty good. I will take another 9. Sweet. And then we have the End of the Nubis, so the other secret rare from Ancient Sanctuary. So both secret rares from the set. And let's see what this one gets. So we got a mint 9. So we got both the secret rares from the set and a mint 9. That's good. That is definitely a win. Then our next card is Burst Stream of Destruction, a very awesome card. Blue Eyes White Dragon just shooting off right here. Look at him. I mean, that is, if that's not good artwork, I mean, I don't know. That is an amazing card. Very underrated card in my opinion. Yeah, so Burst Stream Destruction, Mint 9. Yeah, that's a really good grade. I would have loved the 10, but I'm not going to get greedy at all. A 9 is an amazing grade on an amazing card. Blowback Dragon. So this is a personal favorite from Ancient Sanctuary. As you guys probably can tell from these videos, I'm a big fan of machines. And I played all these coin flip cards back in the day. I used to love them when I was a kid. So Blowback Dragon, and it got an 8. That's okay. Still an amazing card. So we're still searching for our first 10 of the video. Hopefully we can get it soon. So we got Agent of Judgment Saturn from Ancient Sanctuary. And there it is. We called it. We got our first Gem Mint 10 of the video. Let me just actually adjust real quick. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Okay, so had to get adjusted here, get a little more comfy so we can get this card a better angle without bumping the camera. So we got Agent of Judgment Saturn, Gem Mint 10, Ancient Sanctuary. Very cool card. So we're actually going to mix these anything lower than an 8 pile there so we can get all those on camera. So we got our first Gem Mint 10 of the video. Let's keep it going with another machine. So Gear Golem the Moving Fortress. I love this guy. 4-star, 2200 defense. That guy was insane. Mint 9. That's a good one. It's a good grade for a very cool machine card. Okay. Magical Hats. Pharaoh's Servant. First edition. Super rare. Mint 9. 2002. Very old. Very cool card. And we got another chance. So Magical Hats again. Mint 9. So we got matching 9s there. Both first edition. Pretty cool. Take another look. Very cool card. I love the artwork on this card. They did so good on the artwork on these old cards. And we have another shot at Lava Golem. We had one of these in the previous video, but I think our best one was first. And I think these were hopefully shots for 8s or 9s. Ooh, a 9. Nice. So I think this one had like one little white dot somewhere or something. I can't remember, but a Mint 9, that is a good card. That is a Mint card for me. And let's go for another shot. Another Mint 9. So we got 2 Mint 9s. Can't see a problem there. I'll check them out after the video, but very happy with 9s. And our final Lava Golem of the video. Ooh, an 8. Alright, so that's actually really solid grades on some old secret rares. And very lucky to get my hands on that many of that. It kind of just fell in my lap, but very happy with them. We have Bizer Shock, a very cool card. I always thought, like, when I saw this card, I thought it was like a machine for a while, but turns out it was a fiend. But anyways, Bizer Shock, Mint 9. I think we have another shot at that one. Yeah, I think, so one of these looked like it was going to be a gem. I can't remember which one, so maybe we'll get a gem here. Oh, there it is, Gem Mint 10, Bizer Shock, awesome. Pharaonic Guardian 2003, first edition, ultra rare. A great addition to the set. Eventually, I'd like to have one of every ultra rare from the old days, like the pre-GX era. Ultra and secret rare, sorry, in Gem Mint, but that's a big, big goal, so taking baby steps here. And we got a third shot, and we got a 7, so one low grade. That's okay. So looking really good. Box number 1, couple gems, a lot of 9s. Looking good. Really happy with it so far. Let's get into the second box of the video and the 8 out of 9 total boxes overall from the submission. Get this tape cut off. And yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm going to be getting like 2 to 3 more PSA submissions coming in the following weeks to a month or so. So if you like graded cards, definitely stay tuned. We're going to be posting some more videos up when I get them back from PSA. And we got an OCG card to start off this second box. I think I know what this is. Yeah, this is a Barrel Dragon. So this is from the Valuable Book 5 promo. 2002, Mint 9. Not a bad grade. Very cool card. I'm a big fan of barrel dragon, and this one just looked really cool. I had to get one. And it had like some crazy foil bleeds, so pretty happy with that. But it is a OCG backed card, so mint 9 there. And then now, let's see. So we'll do one more Yu-Gi-Oh card real quick. So we have a Ghost Rare Clearwing. I actually accidentally typed this in as first edition, and then I edited it to be unlimited, so that's why it's moved away from the other Ghost Rares. So yeah, there's a mint 7 Clearwing Ghost Rare. Okay, so now we have we have 10 Pokemon cards. So if you guys don't like Pokemon, go ahead and skip ahead like a minute or two. For those of you who do, there's actually some pretty cool ones. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So we have a Japanese Neo 4 Dark Espeon Holo. Gem Mint 10. Wow. So I've owned this card forever since I was a kid. It's been in the same sleeve forever. And I looked at it, and it looked so good. I was like, you know what? Let's just submit it. And it got the gems. So, very happy. Very, very happy. Awesome. And let's keep it going. So, Welder. This is from Unbroken Bonds. Just thought this was a really cool card. And we had 2 of these to submit. Gem Mint 10. Awesome. So, Welder. Very, very cool card. This is a full art. Again, from Unbroken Bonds. So, a very new set. But, very happy with that grade. And we have one more. So we pulled both of these. And one got a 9. That's okay. So 1 9, 1 10. Very happy there. Then we have... Ooh, this is probably the one I want to get in a good grade the most out of the Pokemon cards. Reshiram and Charizard GX. This is the full art. So not the most expensive one, but the next one down. Still an amazing looking card. Pulled it myself. Gem Mint 10. There we go. Yes, that's an amazing grade. I kind of had a feeling this was a gem. You know, pack fresh, new set. Should be good, but you always can't tell. Very happy with that one. Okay, this is a PSA 1. Had this forever, but it's a shining card, and I like Raichu a lot. So I thought, you know what? Let's just get the PSA 1. Let's get it done. There it is. PSA 1, shining Raichu. Yeah, this card is beat up. But I couldn't even get it in a sleeve. I literally couldn't get in a sleeve, couldn't get in a binder. I'm like, you know what? Let's just get in a case so I can at least enjoy it. PSA 1 Shining Raichu looks so much better in a case than it did how I had it. So PSA 1 still a cool card. Would have been an expensive card if it was a better grade, but yeah, PSA 1 not worth much. So Rocket's Mewtwo winner. I've had this since I was a kid. Probably gonna be like a PSA 8. This has so much foiling that it's just like impossible to grade. Yeah, PSA 8. So kind of expected that, but it looked so clean. I thought we might have a chance. But when you have that much foiling on a card, there's just scratches that you can't catch. So last few cards here. This is going to be an 8. I feel it. Yeah, that's an 8. I had a little bit of scratching here, but I'm a big fan of Suicune, and I've had this in my collection forever. So kind of just wanted to get it encased. Just cards that I personally enjoy. So the next 3 cards are just, I had no idea how these would grade. They looked really good, but I wasn't sure. But I found these in my collection from when I was a kid, and I was like, you know what? PSA will case them. Let's case them up and see how they do. So we have Charmander, 2000 Topps Chrome promo, or not promo, but card. So from what I've heard, these are really hard to grade. Probably going to be like a 5 or something. But it looked so clean, I thought I'd give it a shot. So let's see how it goes. Ooh, an 8. Okay, so that's better than... Like, I had a friend tell me these were insanely hard to grade. And he told me after I submitted them, so I didn't know. So let's just see how it goes. So we have the Charmeleon. A 7, okay. Also, 2000 Topps Chrome. And then we have the Charizard. This one would be really nice to get an 8 or a 9. So let's see how we do on the 2000 Topps Chrome Charizard. You guys probably had these when you were a kid. I did. I found this just in an old card collection. So it was actually in really good condition, though. I kept it very well. So, oh, we got the 7. Yeah. Like I said, I heard they were really tough on these. Like, I don't know if it's just how they were cut or what. But the rest of the card was flawless. So I thought I'd give it a shot. And still... very cool cards. You know, even in low grades, I think these are still very cool to have all 3 together. Oh, you guys probably just saw me there. But yeah, very cool. Very cool cards. So we'll get those set off there. And that is the end of the Pokemon So hopefully you guys didn't bind that too much. Only 10 cards, but still some awesome grades there. So the rest of this submission is all Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so now we're into the Ultimate Rares. So we have an Ultimate Rare Black Horn of Heaven. I don't have too much experience grading Ultimate Rares, but I thought these looked really nice. So let's see how they do. Black Horn of Heaven Ultimate Rare, first edition from Cyberdark Impact. Ooh, an 8. So it did have like the Ultimate Rare imprint on the back. I don't know if that affects the grade or not, but still a very cool card, and you can really just see it pop when it's in a PSA case. So big fan of PSA and their cases, and I really enjoy seeing my cards in them. So Black Tower Prison, Ultimate Rare, Mint 9, pretty cool. So that's from Enemy of Justice. Pretty cool looking card for Destiny Heroes, I believe it was. Was it Destiny Heroes? Yeah, Destiny Heroes. So Mint 9 there. Trying to keep the piles somewhat visible. There we go. Somewhat visible. Next card. Ooh, this is a big one. Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon. I thought this one looked really good. So let's see how we do. Ooh, an 8. I was hoping for a 9 or a 10. I thought that one had serious potential. Darn. Well, an 8's still a solid grade on an Ultimate Rare. I really thought that was a 9 or a 10, but that's okay. Can't win them all. Then we have Crush Card Virus from Duelist Pack Kaiba. This is the first edition, which are getting kind of hard to find recently. Near Mint 7. Kind of rough grades here. That's okay. Ooh, this is another big one. Mystic Swordsman level 6. I'm a big fan of this card, and Rise of Destiny, first edition. Mint 9. Nice. That's a solid grade. I was really hoping for a 10 on it, but I am very happy with a 9. I don't know where that stuff is coming from. Okay, and Dekochi, the Battle Chained Locomotive. Big fan of machines. Definitely played this card back in the day. Not like too often, but definitely found its way into a few of my decks. Mint 9. Okay, so we're not hitting 10s on the Ultimate Rares, but 9s are pretty solid. Triangle Ecstasy Spark, first edition Rise of Destiny, 2004, Ultimate Rare, Gem Mint 10. So we hit our first Gem Mint 10 Ultimate Rare. I think that's the first Gem Mint 10 Ultimate Rare I've ever gotten. I think. I could be wrong. But yeah, beautiful card. Definitely an awesome Harpy card. And yeah, let's get into the last card of this box. So another Ghost Rare. It looks like the Ghost Rares got split up. But Mobius the Mega Monarch Ghost Rare Near Mint 7. So another one of the Ghost Rares that I just wanted to get cased up. So that is it for those boxes. Let's get into the very last box of this video. So the last 15 cards of the video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. And if you like PSA graded returns, we're going to be doing some more hopefully soon, just whenever PSA gets them back to me. And yeah, be sure to let me know what your guys' favorite card is from this video. So we just opened the box up. It has some personal information in here. I'm going to get that out real quick. And I believe we actually got one card that did not get graded, which is, it's alright. It happens. Wow, these are really shoved in here. Okay. Got the paperwork out. I won't show that. Probably has some personal stuff on it. Here's some flyers here. Nothing too exciting. And then let's get our cards out of here. So there's our pile of cards from our last box. And let's see, we'll keep that. We'll check that out here in a minute, but let's check out a few more cards before that. So here we go. Dark Grepher Turbo Pack, Booster Pack 3, Mint 9, solid grade from an old Turbo Pack card. So actually the rest of these cards, I actually handed my girlfriend a stack of cards and let her choose some cards to get graded. So these were cards that I thought were decently grade worthy, but they've kind of just been, I haven't gotten around to grading them. So I just let her choose. So it's a couple cool ones in here. Booster Pack 10, Dark Magician, Mint 9, solid 9. Then we have Skull Dice from Duelist Soul promo. 2002 mint 9. Awesome. I think I have, yeah, we have the other promos from that as well. So Grapes Full Dice, also mint 9. And the last one is Exchange, also from Dual Soul, Gem mint 10. So we got one gem there. Awesome. Okay, so we are down to 10 cards left in the video. Let's go ahead and see what is in this. So this is a card that did not get graded for whatever reason. We'll find out here in a second. So the card is Y Dragon Head altered. So they say this card is altered. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is how I submitted the card. Sorry, voice crack there. So this is how I submitted the card inside the card saver, penny sleeve, and then the post-it, pull-it note. So let's take a look at this card. I don't see whatever issue they're referring to. It looks like a pretty mint card. It is a little glossy. It looks pretty glossy. Has a pretty smooth texture. I'm not aware of any Magician's Force fakes out there. I don't know what would have caused this to have been altered. Maybe there's some kind of like Sharpie mark on it or something. I don't know. Interesting. So that's okay. So Y Dragon Head did not get graded. That's totally alright. So we'll slide that. How does that go in there? There we go. We'll keep that in there for safekeeping. And I'll figure out what I want to do with that later. So let's get into the rest of the cards. We have, I think, 9 more cards left in this PSA submission. And then that's it. So final 9 cards of the video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. And here we go into Retro Pack 2 Injection Fairy Lily. So pretty big fan of Injection Fairy Lily, and I thought it looked cool as an ultra rare. It definitely it doesn't beat the secret rare, but it still looks really good. So I thought I'd get it graded, and we got a mint 8. But I think we have one more chance if I if I remember correctly. Yeah, so we have one more chance here, and they both got 8s, so a little rough. Did look a little off-centered, but that's okay. So last couple cards here. Command Knight, this is the misprint, so it's supposed to be a secret rare, but as you can see, this has like just a super rare, ultra rare foiling, but the name is silver, like a secret rare. So pretty interesting misprint here, and we actually opened this tin on the channel in a different video, so yeah, pretty cool. Hopefully it gets a good grade. And we got Gem Mint 10 on the misprint Command Knight. Awesome. And I believe I sent in one more. Yep, so I sent in the original just to compare. So this is how it's supposed to come as a secret rare. And we got the Mint 9 on that one. Darn. It's kind of hoping for matching Gem Mint 10s, but that's okay. So as you can see, misprint on the right, got the Gem Mint. Beautiful grade, amazing card. And then how it's supposed to be as a secret rare, got the mint 9. So pretty cool. Pretty cool misprint that we were able to catch on camera. So awesome. And yeah, we got 5 more cards to go. So we have Rocket Warrior from a old 2005 Collector's 10 promo. Mint 9. Pretty cool. And Exodia, the Forbidden One from Dark Beginning 1. Mint 9, pretty good grade on an Exodia. Pretty happy with that. And our 9 pile is getting wild. Definitely happy with this submission. Cyber in Dragon, Cybernetic Revolution. We pulled this on camera. I can't remember what we were opening, but pulled this a long time ago, and it's just been sitting in my box, so I thought I'd grade it. And it got the mint 9. I was kind of expecting a 10 on that one. It looked really crisp, but a mint 9 is definitely not worth complaining about. Very happy about that, actually. And we have Lord of D from the Battle Pack 10 2002 promo. For some reason, I just really think this looks good. So like the secret rare on it just really pops. So hoping for a decent grade. And we got the 8. That's all right. I just really like these old original secret rares. They just really pop. So losing my voice here on the last card. Here we go. Last card of the video. Legendary Dragon of White. Like I said, I actually let my girlfriend pick out some cards. So this is one of the ones she liked a lot. So Gem Mint 10. Awesome. That's a great grade on an awesome card. So this card cannot be used in a duel. Just a replica. Cool card from World Superstars. I think that was the name of the set. World Superstars, right? Yeah. So Legendary Dragon of White. Gem Mint 10. So awesome. Wow. We did really good. A lot of gems in this one. And a lot of 9s in this video. Like a lot of 9s. And yeah. So we're going to cut. Well, actually, we'll do a quick recap of the 10s here. Well, no. Yeah, let's just do an overall recap. So I'm going to cut the video here, and I'm going to get the cards sorted, and we'll do a recap of all the 9s and all the 10s. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, you guys, what an amazing PSA return. So here's our recap. I decided not to recap every single PSA 9 because there was way too many, but I'm going to recap some of the better ones here real quick. So first, Stream of Destruction, Ancient Sanctuary, End of Anubis, Ancient Sanctuary, Mazra Deville, 2 of those, all PSA 9s. These are all the PSA 9s, by the way, out of all 3 videos. So if you didn't watch the first 2 videos, don't worry, we're doing a recap right here. So 2 PSA 9 Lava Golems, very cool. Then we have 2 BPT Collector's 10, 1 Red Eyes and 1 Dark Magician. These are pretty cool cards. Very happy with these 2. Then we have X, Y, and Z. All super rare mint 9s. All PSA labels in order. Pretty cool. Then we have some ultimate rares. So Takochi and Mystic Swordsman. Very cool. Mint 9. Big fan of ultimate rares. Then we have a Dark Beginning Exodia and a LOB Exodia. And then we have the EN Dark Magician. So this is the, I believe it's the Worldwide Edition. LOB EN. Then we have a Faded Guy, the Fierce Knight. So the coloring is off on it, but mint 9. Then we have a Red Eyes, Guardian Angel Joan, Dark Magician Girl, and Obelisk the Tormentor from Game Boy. So those are all the mint 9s that I pulled out just from a quick glance through that I personally enjoyed. Then we'll show the Gem Mint 10s. I did not sort these at all. They're just in the order they came in. So Legendary Dragon of White, Gem Mint 10. Command Knight Misprint, Gem Mint 10. Exchange, Duelist Soul promo, Gem Mint 10 2002. Triangle Spark, Ultimate Rare. Then we have the couple Pokemon cards here. Reshiram and Charizard. Very cool. Welder. And Dark Espeon. We have Bizarre Shock, Pharaonic Guardian, first edition, Gem Mint. Agent of Judgment Saturn, Ancient Sanctuary, Gem Mint 10. Double Spell, Magician's Force. Gaia the Dragon Champion, very cool. Cost Down, Gem Mint 10. Messing up my piles here, that's okay. Mirage Knight, Dark Crisis, Gem Mint 10. Summon Skull, Metal Raiders. And then, there we go. I was trying to keep it cards that I liked. But there we go. So best card of this mission, in my opinion, Lava Golem. Or one of the best cards, at least. First edition, Gem Mint 10, Pharaonic Guardian. Very happy with that. So we'll put that up there in the front. And actually, I should have had... alright, so that's okay. Trying to make a decent view for you guys here. So we have the Shonen Jump Red Eyes Gem Mint 10. And then we have the Winged Dragon Raw, another one of my favorites from this mission, Gem Mint 10. So those were all the Gem Mint 10s of the video. Very happy with this submission, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's been long throughout these 3 videos. I'm definitely going to work on getting a better camera angle for you guys and getting better setup for future videos, but for now, hopefully it wasn't too bad. Let me know your guys' favorite card from this submission. Let me know your thoughts about PSA. If you have any questions, definitely leave them down in the comments. Be sure to subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh, PSA, and other Yu-Gi-Oh related videos coming soon. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day.